much what he's saying. And pretty much what he's
Oh.
Two. I fucking hate this game, bro. Why do we play this? Why do we play this game?
Hey, what's going on there? The Black Hokage here, aka TBH. And to be honest, this is that time of year where basketball games begin to die off and people look to what the future holds. E3 is a few months away, so we might get a first look at NBA 2K19. Even if we don't, it's all good because I've got some suggestions on how I think the series can improve. Before we get into that, just know that I dropped a similar video for NBA Live 19 yesterday. If you missed that video, there will be a link in the description box below. Now let's talk about that NBA 2K19.
21 years and I ain't never met a good cop. Me and Wayne lean like Kareem doing hook shots.
This VC thing has gotten out of control. I remember warning people about supporting this. I said it was a slippery slope years ago, but when you got big influential 2K YouTubers out here encouraging these terrible practices, selling out, I mean, what can you do? At this point, VC is here to stay, so I'll tell you what we can do. I propose VC only be used for cosmetics. This includes clothes, shoes, haircuts, and accessories. You should have to earn your upgrades through playing the game only. Also, reduce the grind to 99. This year's grind was way too much. It actually sucked the fun out of the game for a lot of us because a lot of us like to try multiple builds. I say mix the progression rate from 2K17 with the badge tracking from 2K18, and that's the sweet spot.
21 years and I ain't never met a good cop. Me and Wayne lean like Kareem doing hook shots.
Fitness, cause I'm getting this money. Oh, tags. They know I stays fresh, you feel me? After some gym time, I'ma be doing that real soon. You know what I'm saying, little Tasty? Oh. Bet you can't do that.
If you manage to sit through all that, then God bless your heart. There was an option to skip all that foolishness on the top left. And that's exactly what needs to return to this game. The option to skip cutscenes. Most of us do not care about your terribly written stories. At bare minimum, 2K, meet us in the middle. Let us skip the cutscenes on our second characters, but I'd prefer all the characters. The games have become more and more cringy over the years to the point where I miss the days where I could just play in the showcase, get drafted, and then play some NBA games to level up.
21 years and I ain't never met a good cop. Me and Wayne lean like Kareem doing hook shots.
See, there's a few changes I'd like to see come to the game that would improve the overall experience when you're not actually balling. Reduce the loading times and the frequency in which we see loading screens. You can take a nap in between each loading screen because they so damn long. If you lose a walk-on pro in game, your team shouldn't be disbanded and kicked from the server. It's annoying having to rejoin the same server and re-party back up with each other to game. Scrap the neighborhood. Walking around was boring and annoying. It literally served no purpose. I'd rather just load into the park or pro-am. Keep walk-on for the park if you like, but also include matchmaking. I'm tired of standing on a spot in the park waiting in half an hour to play a game because people don't want to ball with a 75 overall. Stop removing badges. The park badges were cool and I missed the fade ace badge. I'm a big that like to play out the post like Dirk or Al Jefferson. Let me hit my fades out the post. Bring back park affiliates. It made you feel like you were part of something, especially with the contest y'all would do between the 3 affiliates. And bring back the 4v4 courts in the park. Matter of fact, I think it was only in Sunset. Bring 4v4 in all the parks because why not?
21 years and I ain't never met a good cop. Me and Wayne lean like Kareem doing hook shots.
Pro-Am is clearly the focus with the E-League coming up, and I'm okay with that because it's my favorite mode. What I don't like is there's no incentive for being a top Pro-Am player. The fact that there are leaderboards and a team's record is shown before a match even starts, that says that that's rank play. So why not reward the top ranked teams? I feel like 2K needs to give people something to strive for now that the E-League is here. I propose that the top 5 ranked Pro-Am teams should be rewarded. All players on teams ranked 5 and 2 shouldn't have to win 50 games. They should automatically get a spot in the combine. Then from there, they have to perform well to move on to the draft. The number 1 ranked Pro-Am team shouldn't have to go through the combine, period. All 5 players on the number 1 ranked team automatically should earn a spot in the draft. It wouldn't guarantee that you would be drafted, but at least there's some incentive to do well in the Pro-Am.
21 years and I ain't never met a good cop. Me and Wayne lean like Kareem doing hook shots.
So here's a list of gameplay changes that I would like to see. I did my best to remember as many issues as I could, but I doubt I got them all, so please forgive me. Can big men catch the ball in 2K19? Big men in 2K18 were goofy as fuck. Not a damn defender will be on them, and they'll drop the cleanest passes like they got butter on their hands. And it's frustrating too because when I run the point, I like to play the Stockton Malone game. 2K18, I mean, everyone plays like the damn Warriors in Pro-Am. Show the big some love. As far as on-ball defense, that needs vast improvement. Nothing is more frustrating than locking a player down for 22 seconds, and on the 23rd, he phases through your body like Martian Manhunter on an easy layup. Why is baseline cheese still a thing? People run around the court to the baseline and you'll be standing right there with your hands up, but somehow they find space to get past you for a dunk instead of going out of bounds. Fuck out of here. Fix the stealing, I'm sick of stealing the ball and the person I pickpocketed recovers the ball right back. It makes no sense. It seems like the only way to properly steal the ball is just bump people. That shit gotta go too. If you go on full speed and you run into someone, you crash into someone, that's a foul. That's probably a flagrant, but not in 2K. Anyways, let me know what changes you would like to see in NBA 2K19 by leaving a comment below. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say. And thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.